Hi everyone, it's Dr. Emily here. Today I'm inviting you to join me for a really important conversation, one that could truly transform your health, your independence, and your daily life. If you're over 50, or you have loved ones who are, you need to hear what I'm about to share. Because there's something silently happening inside our bodies as we age, and most people don't even realize it, until it's too late. But I promise, this is not a message of fear. It's a message of hope, because there are simple, powerful steps you can take, starting today, to protect your strength for years to come. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into this journey together. You are stronger than you know, and today, we're going to unlock that strength. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You sit up on your bed, but your legs feel like jelly. Your arms tremble as you reach for your glasses. Panic flutters through your chest. What's happening to me? I was fine yesterday. It's frightening, isn't it? But here's the truth. For many seniors, that's not a dream. It's reality. And it doesn't happen suddenly. It happens silently, over time, without warning. Today, I'm here to tell you, you are not powerless. You can stop, even reverse this process. And no, it doesn't require expensive medication or intense physical therapy. Sometimes it begins with one simple food choice. So stay with me, minute by minute. I promise, this could change your life. Let's talk about the hidden enemy behind this experience. Sarcopenia. It's a term that many have never even heard, yet it's affecting millions every single day. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that starts around age 50. And here's the kicker. It doesn't scream for attention. No fever, no sharp pain, no big symptoms. It creeps into your life silently. Until one day, you realize it's harder to stand up from a chair. The stairs seem steeper. Balance feels off. Or worse yet, you suffer a fall. It's not just getting older. It's a medically recognized disease, officially acknowledged by the World Health Organization. And the best part? Diseases can be treated. Diseases can be prevented. And today, we'll learn exactly how. Unlike infections that cause a fever, or injuries that cause immediate pain, sarcopenia is sneaky. It works under the surface. Little by little, it erodes your strength. By the time most people notice something wrong, they've already lost significant muscle mass. Research from Harvard Medical School reveals that by the time we hit 60, we can lose up to 33% of our muscle mass, even if we think we're eating well or staying somewhat active. And it's not just happening to people in their 80s or 90s. It often starts in our 50s. But here's where hope comes in. If you know what's happening, and you take action, you can stop it, and even rebuild much of what's lost. A recent groundbreaking study gives us hope. Researchers found that 91% of participants over age 70 regained significant muscle mass in just 6 weeks, simply through dietary adjustments. Isn't that incredible? No surgeries, no miracle drugs, just smart, targeted nutrition. And that's exactly what I'm sharing with you today. We'll go over 9 powerhouse foods that protect your muscles, rebuild your strength, and keep you moving independently, no matter your age. And trust me, every single one is practical, accessible, and delicious. You won't have to overhaul your entire life. You'll simply add a few key foods into your daily meals, and feel the difference for yourself. Let's begin. The first food? It might surprise you. It's not a fancy supplement. It's not some rare superfood only found in the Amazon rainforest. It's brown rice. Yes, humble brown rice. Often overlooked, but absolutely essential. Unlike white rice, brown rice retains its bran and germ, meaning it keeps its rich supply of complex carbohydrates, fiber, magnesium, and B vitamins. And why does this matter? because your muscles depend on stable energy to stay active and strong. Brown rice releases energy slowly over time, helping you avoid blood sugar spikes and crashes. Those energy crashes, they sap your strength. They make you feel tired, wobbly, unmotivated to move. Stabilizing your energy levels means stabilizing your ability to stay independent. And there's more. The fiber in brown rice helps regulate digestion, improves blood sugar control, and supports overall metabolic health. Fiber isn't just about digestion. It's about sustaining strength from the inside out. So, next time you prepare your meal, consider swapping white rice for brown. It's a small shift, but it could mean giant strides for your muscle health. Now, as wonderful as brown rice is, it's just the beginning. Let's move to the next star on our list: quinoa. Quinoa is not just another grain, it's a complete protein. One of the few plant-based foods that contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs but cannot produce by itself. Why is that important? Because muscles are made of protein. Without enough protein, especially the right kinds, your muscles simply can't repair, rebuild, or grow. As we age, our ability to synthesize protein from food decreases. That means we need to intentionally feed our bodies with high-quality, complete proteins. And quinoa delivers that beautifully. Just 1 cup of cooked quinoa provides about 8 grams of complete protein. Easily digestible, light on the stomach, and incredibly versatile in meals. It's also packed with fiber, magnesium, iron, and B vitamins. All critical players for maintaining your strength, energy, and overall wellness. If you're looking for a simple, tasty, muscle-loving food to add to your plate, quinoa is it. Imagine this. You enjoy a warm quinoa salad for lunch, maybe mixed with some roasted veggies and olive oil. Not only are you feeding your muscles premium fuel, but you're also giving your body the steady energy it needs to avoid the ups and downs that come with sugar crashes. And it gets better. The magnesium in quinoa helps regulate muscle contractions and prevent cramps. The iron ensures that your muscles get the oxygen they need to function properly. The B vitamins enhance your body's energy production at a cellular level. You see, muscle health isn't just about protein. It's a symphony of nutrients working together. And the best part? Quinoa is incredibly easy to prepare. Just rinse it, simmer it like rice, and boom! You have a delicious, powerful, muscle-supporting base for any meal. Next up on our journey, walnuts. Oh, I love walnuts. They're small, yes, but they are mighty. You might already know walnuts are good for your heart, but did you know they are fantastic for your muscles too? Walnuts are one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, those magical anti-inflammatory compounds that protect your muscles from breakdown. Chronic inflammation is a hidden enemy of muscle strength. When your body is inflamed, it produces high levels of cortisol, a stress hormone that accelerates muscle loss. Eating walnuts regularly helps reduce cortisol levels, decrease inflammation, and protect your muscle fibers from silent damage. They're also packed with antioxidants like vitamin E and polyphenols, which fight off oxidative stress, another key factor that accelerates aging inside your body. And yes, walnuts even provide a little protein boost too, about 4 grams per ounce. Imagine keeping a small jar of walnuts on your kitchen counter. Every day you grab a small handful, sprinkle them over your salad, add them to your morning oatmeal, or just enjoy them as a quick snack. It's such a simple, enjoyable habit, yet it can profoundly shift your strength over time. Remember, small daily habits build strong futures. And don't worry, you don't have to eat a whole bag. Even a modest portion, around 7 to 10 walnut halves, is enough to deliver powerful anti-inflammatory protection. If your muscles could talk, they'd be thanking you after every handful. And now let's talk about a true gem: blueberries. You've probably heard that blueberries are a superfood, right? Well, let me tell you. For seniors protecting their muscles, they are absolute gold. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that give them their beautiful deep blue color. These antioxidants have a special power. They neutralize free radicals inside your body. Why does that matter for muscles? Because free radicals create oxidative stress, a major contributor to muscle fiber breakdown, delayed recovery, and overall weakness. When oxidative stress builds up, muscles age faster. They lose elasticity, strength, and endurance. By eating blueberries regularly, you help shield your muscles from this internal damage, speed up recovery after exercise or activity, and preserve your energy for daily life. And honestly, they taste amazing, sweet, juicy, refreshing, a true gift from nature. Now, blueberries don't just taste great. They are real warriors inside your body. They help fight off inflammation and oxidative stress, which are two of the biggest enemies of healthy muscle aging. But here's something even more exciting. Recent studies have shown that blueberries can actually enhance muscle recovery after physical activities. Even simple ones like walking or gardening. You know how sometimes after even a light activity you feel sore or stiff for days? That's partly due to inflammation and oxidative damage, slowing down your muscle repair process. Blueberries help speed up that recovery, allowing you to get back to living actively, day after day. I often recommend to my patients a small bowl of fresh blueberries in the morning, or frozen blueberries added to a smoothie, even a handful tossed into a salad. Simple, easy, powerful. And the benefits of blueberries don't stop at muscles. They also boost your brain health, heart health, and immune system. Think about it. One tiny fruit doing so many wonderful things for your body. It's almost magical, isn't it? Plus, blueberries contain vitamin C, which supports collagen production. An essential component not only for skin, but also for maintaining the connective tissues in your muscles. Healthy connective tissue means better movement, better flexibility, and a lower risk of injury. So when you're building your daily plate for strength, always remember to sprinkle in some blueberries. You're not just indulging your sweet tooth, you're investing in a stronger, more resilient you. All right, my friends, next up, let's talk about a tiny seed with giant powers. Flax seeds. Don't let their small size fool you. These little seeds are packed with an incredible combination of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and protein, all crucial for maintaining strong, healthy muscles as we age. What's so special about flax seeds? First, their omega-3 content helps calm inflammation, protecting your muscles from silent deterioration. Second, flax seeds are rich in lignans, plant compounds with powerful antioxidant properties that protect muscle cells from oxidative stress, just like blueberries, but in a different way. And third, they are an excellent source of both soluble and insoluble fiber, which supports gut health. Why does gut health matter for muscles? Because a healthy gut absorbs nutrients better, and your muscles depend on nutrients to rebuild and stay strong. But there's more. Flax seeds also provide plant-based protein, helping to meet your daily protein needs, something that becomes harder as we get older. Now, I'm not saying you have to eat spoonfuls of flax seeds every day. Small, consistent habits work best. Here's what I recommend. Add a tablespoon of ground flax seeds into your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend them into your smoothie, or sprinkle them over salads or soups. Just remember, ground flax seeds are easier for your body to digest than whole seeds. Whole flax seeds often pass through your digestive system without being fully absorbed. Small step, big protection. And believe me, your muscles will feel the difference over time. Now let's move on to something creamy, comforting, and surprisingly powerful. Cottage cheese. I know, cottage cheese might remind you of diet foods from the 1980s. But trust me, it deserves a huge comeback, especially for anyone serious about muscle health. Cottage cheese is one of the best sources of casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles over several hours. This is particularly important at night. While you sleep, your body enters a fasting state, and without enough circulating nutrients, muscle breakdown accelerates. By having a small portion of cottage cheese before bedtime, you give your muscles a steady trickle of amino acids throughout the night, preventing breakdown and promoting repair. It's like tucking your muscles into a cozy blanket of nourishment while you sleep. And speaking of bedtime nourishment, let's talk about another superstar, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is packed with high-quality protein, particularly casein, just like cottage cheese. But it brings even more benefits to the table. First, it's incredibly rich in calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, 3 essential nutrients for both muscle contraction and bone strength. As we get older, maintaining strong bones is just as crucial as maintaining strong muscles, because falls and fractures are serious risks. Greek yogurt helps protect you on both fronts. And let's not forget, Greek yogurt contains probiotics, those friendly bacteria that support gut health, enhance nutrient absorption, and boost your immune system. A healthy gut means you absorb more of the vital nutrients your muscles desperately need. Plus, a little bonus, Greek yogurt naturally contains small amounts of creatine, which is critical for muscle energy production. Here's my favorite tip. Enjoy a small bowl of Greek yogurt in the evening, maybe with some fresh blueberries and a sprinkle of flax seeds. You're creating a powerful, muscle-protecting nighttime meal that tastes amazing and works wonders while you sleep. And don't worry about the fat content too much. While low-fat options are available, some seniors actually benefit more from full-fat Greek yogurt, which provides extra fat-soluble vitamins and supports hormonal health, both important for strength and vitality. Of course, choose what fits your dietary needs, but never fear natural, nourishing fats. Our bodies, especially as we age, need them more than ever. Now, my dear friends, let's swim into the next essential food group, fatty fish. Think salmon, sardines, mackerel, and tuna. These ocean treasures are loaded with 2 of the most powerful anti-inflammatory nutrients on Earth, EPA and DHA, the special types of omega-3 fatty acids. EPA and DHA not only reduce inflammation throughout the body, but also preserve muscle mass and enhance muscle function. Research shows that older adults who consume fatty fish 2 or more times per week experience significantly less muscle loss and strength decline over time compared to those who don't. Additionally, fatty fish provides a rich source of vitamin D, which is essential for muscle strength but often deficient in seniors. If you want to protect your muscles and your joints, your brain, your heart, fatty fish is a must-have. Here's a simple action step. Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week, grilled, roasted, or baked. Avoid fried or heavily processed versions, which can counteract the benefits with unhealthy fats and too much sodium. Not a fan of fish? No problem. High-quality fish oil supplements are an alternative. But remember, whole foods always come first whenever possible. Protecting your muscles is about more than just exercise. It's about feeding them properly, day after day, bite after bite. And now, let's talk about our final pillar of strength, lean proteins. Lean proteins, like chicken breast, turkey, lean cuts of beef, eggs, and plant-based sources like legumes and quinoa, provide the building blocks your muscles desperately need to thrive. As we age, our muscles become less sensitive to protein signals. This means we need higher quality, consistent protein intake to trigger growth and maintenance. Research from McMaster University found that seniors who spread their protein intake evenly across the day, rather than eating a big portion just at dinner, gained significantly more muscle mass even with light exercise. Here's my advice. Include a source of lean protein at every meal. Pair it with muscle-loving nutrients like vegetables, healthy fats, and complex carbs. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is consistency. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. You just need to start making small, powerful changes today. Because here's the truth, my friends. Every bite you take is either feeding muscle loss or feeding muscle strength. You have the power, right now, to decide which one it will be. My dear friends, I hope today's conversation has given you more than just information. I hope it's given you inspiration. You are not powerless against muscle loss. You are not doomed to weakness or dependency. You have the ability to protect your strength, your balance, your freedom, starting with the foods you choose every single day. And remember, it's never too late. Whether you're 50, 70, or even 90. Every positive change you make today builds a stronger tomorrow. If you found today's video helpful, please share it with someone you love. Because the best gift we can give each other is the knowledge that keeps us strong. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Because every week, I'll be here with you, sharing tools, tips, and truths to help you live your healthiest, happiest life. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.